This playthrough is rated M for mature. Greetings and salutations, viewers. While we're back here with another episode of Nier Automata. In the last episode, we helped the resistance, the humans, with a couple of side quests, basically. It's better than nothing, I guess. So it's on to the desert. I hope we don't have to comb it. Ooh. Map. Oops, I didn't mean to click that. Map upgrade. Oh, a shop. You look positively
You're from
nice.
Yorha, right? I've heard about you guys. We've got a squad mate waiting in a rocky stretch up ahead. Head on over. Just remember that there's nowhere to resupply out there. If you need anything, best to take care of it here while you can. What can I help you with?
I mean, am I really gonna like need a lot of healing and all this other stuff by the time we get there? I mean, I guess. I don't know. Yeah, I'll be fine. Like I said, I've got some healing and stuff like that. I guess maybe if I was playing a harder mode, maybe I would need this. I don't know. Yeah, I'm kind of surprised we have already changed locations. I guess I just expect games to stick me in an area for a few hours before we go on to the next bit or something. So.
The Council of Humanity has a message for all of our brave androids fighting on the surface. Currently, our struggle against the machine life forms is at a stalemate. This battle has raged for far too long. I am sure all of you find the effort grueling. But now is not the time to give up. Now, more than ever, we must forge on. Remember that several 100,000 humans on the moon want nothing more than to return to Earth. Glory to mankind.
Those council broadcasts are always so stiff.
I mean, you guys are androids, so yeah.
Notification received from access point.
Huh. Cool. I think. Oh, there's the guy we're supposed to talk to. I assume.
Hey, our leader told me all about you. Name's Jackass. Nice to meet you. I hear you're planning to take out all the machines in the desert. Guess that means we need to get that entrance open.
Looks like it. So, Jackass, was it? What are you doing all the way out here?
Oh, that? Well... wouldn't want to have anyone getting tangled up in that, now would we? Don't go trying to be a hero, alright?
Who calls himself Jackass? Like, I mean, there was a TV show about people being jackasses because they were idiots, and they knew that they were idiots. That's why they did that. But are you proud of that name? I mean, I guess if you like being called a donkey, I mean, that's another form of a jackass, you know. Actually, I don't even know why I'm going this way. That's not what the game's telling me to go. I guess if I want to get experience or gold or whatever. Oh, when did that happen? When did I get punched there? Nice. I guess it makes sense it's a slow weapon. I mean, it's supposed to be a heavy blade or whatever you want to call it. Where you get a lot of damage, but you have to watch out. You have to be able to block or dodge while you're in the middle of an attack thing. But yeah, I was like, really? You call yourself Jackass? We insult people with that type of name, you know? And you're probably thinking, well, maybe thousands of years in the future, people will find a respectable name. They were calling people jackasses back in like the 16th century or whatever it was. So, you know, I don't know. Certain words and phrases may fall out of fashion, but others kind of stick around for a long time, despite your best efforts. And no, I'm not really that annoyed by it. I'm just... you know, we had people called Anemone, for God's sakes.
Explosives. There's gotta be an easier way, right?
Well, these are humans. They are silly creatures. They know not what they do, Lord. Oh, I was about to say, what? I was like, wait, what? I was like, nope. I mean, I guess I do have to be careful about, okay, I guess certain robots have different masks, huh? It's like it's telling me something. Reminds me of Persona or something like that. The masks we wear. Although I think Persona 5 specifically had something about masks. Or in the movie The Mask, you know. Because, yeah, I think it wasn't the 5th one where they actually put on... everyone has a mask of some sort. Yeah, it was the... oh, cutscene. Oh, that was pointless. I mean, no. It's probably not as good as Green Hill Zone, but... Woo! Oh, sand sledding, huh?
This sand sure is slippery. Careful. We've got enemies approaching.
Oh.
These machines are talking.
Yeah, I heard from the Resistance that they've been seeing this a lot lately. Couldn't tell you why, though.
Oop, almost dead. Yeah. Oop. There we go. So apparently androids didn't talk before this? I'll give the game credit. It has a lot of random mechanics in it that you wouldn't expect in a game. You know, sliding sand. The character can kind of trip on random stuff. You know, kind of reminds me of Smash Brothers. We have that random tripping mechanic for whatever weird reason, and it's random too. You're like, why would you have the characters randomly trip? That's probably something fun for the competition players. They probably love that feature. You're not killing me today, buddy. I was trying to get the next whatever location. Looks like there's quite a few of them.
Run. Scary.
Scary.
It's heading for that rocky area.
Individual target ID marked.
So we were just supposed to go to a location that did that. Didn't have to be necessarily this one. Gotta get that medium recovery. Well, now what?
What's that?
Analysis. It is the ruin of a former human residential area. Large numbers of humans resided in such concrete and metal shelters. The structures were referred to by names such as apartment complex.
A sad and lonely place, these apartment complexes.
Report. Mail notification received from access point.
Cool. I might have to off-screen maybe go back and unlock all these access points. Just teleport to them quicker if I need to. Also, the music changes per new area. See how the map's looking so far. Oh yeah, I didn't grab any. I guess I didn't, since I didn't grab any access points, it didn't actually show it. I actually have to go to them, and I did skip a few of them. Yeah, I think I'll do that in between episodes. At some point, I'll just unlock all that stuff, because I doubt I really need to show you how to get to those. I wonder how much secrets and stuff I'm missing by just straight going to the next location. Probably a bit, but whatever. I mean, this game is supposed to be more of an action game anyways. Oh yeah, inbox. So there was that lost equipment thing. Council of Humanity, scheduled correspondence. Council of Humanity, attention all androids. Thousands of years have passed since we humans were driven to the moon. And while the war remained deadlocked, we know that our continued safety is only possible thanks to your valiant efforts on the ground. We ask that you can continue giving your all to the mission of recapturing Earth from the scourge of the machines. Glory to mankind. Sounds like a dictatorship almost, despite it being, I guess, for a good cause. Operator 60, 2B. Operator 60 is that one lady that keeps talking to us. Have you heard of Jupiter fortune telling? It's all the girls over in R&D have been talking about. They say you can examine the color and shape of Jupiter's great red spot to learn about what kind of luck you'll have with health, work, and love. Sounds amazing, right? I'll try to let you know what I find out. You're androids. Are you guys designed with human emotions? I guess you are. I don't know. Why else would you care about love and all that other stuff? Maybe the humans designed their robot. These robots, or sorry, these are androids. Androids. Everybody loves androids. Androids have feelings too. You people? What do you mean, you people? Oh, they're already at level 10. Wow. Levels, I guess if you don't run around grinding or whatever, the levels start to go up. Because in the last area it was like level 6 or whatever. Now they're at level 10, and I'm still at level 6. Because I haven't been I haven't been trying to fight everything I run across. Yeah, for a place that has different areas, there's almost, I mean, other than those access points, I don't really see a whole lot of really crazy reasons to go super exploring a lot of these places. I mean, true, maybe I'm missing out on, like, treasures, and, or at least, maybe not treasures, maybe materials for treasures, or to complete my weapon sets or whatever. Well, I never said this was going to be like a complete walkthrough anyway, so, because I might not even play the game to find all the... I might not even play the game to find all the secret endings, you know? Oh, that guy kind of pimp slapped me a bit. They're asking me about the weather. We killed them, but they were asking about the weather. Oh God, why? At some point, I need to go in my chip thing and see how to equip everything or mess around with it. I'm not gonna do that now, but this will probably be one of those games I won't really master like everything about it till like at the very end of the game, and thus causing me mild frustration until that point. That's fine. That's usually how it is with most people who play games. They usually don't master the game mechanics or controls till the second time through anyway. So if they do play the game the second time. Ah, ow! You guys are dangerous. I don't know, you guys are the ones attacking me. I don't know if Well, that's not disturbing. Ah, man. Maybe I should have stuck with not using the heavy blade as my secondary weapon for this build. It really only works if you have like a lot of HP or kind of know how to like utilize heavy weapons. Because I know I am more of a fan overall of using medium to fast builds than I do heavy builds.
Everyone dead. You are false. You will break.
For a second I was expecting to hear like Dolph Lundgren go, "I will break you," or something like that. But no, did not happen. Nope, looks like I can't just because he's got armor. I guess I have to come. Oh no, I just have to hit that face. Oh, it's a face only a mother could love. I would get closer to keep shooting those balls in there. Those balls in there. Wasn't sure if he was going to keep attack. Whoa! Whoa! Nope. Man, I've had to use more healing. At least the game lets you. Most action games usually don't let you heal easily. You know, usually you have to like either kill the certain right bosses, or you can only buy so many healing items to make the game a bit more challenging. But boom, an explosion. Guess I'll have to buy a few more healing things down the line. I guess that was a mini blessing, I assume.
Run. Run. Not this way.
Well, you should have thought that before running this way. Can I actually? I was about to say, can I actually
what
climb
makes
this
them choose these words?
They probably, maybe they read what's the name of that one children's book? See Bob Run or whatever. I don't know, some children's book about a dog. You know, the cat plays with the ball. Run, run, or you'll be well done.
These are
I don't know, maybe
android
they-
bodies.
Hypothesis. They were killed by local machine life forms.
What are they doing here?
Unknown.
It's like they were gathered here.
They were gathered here for a wicked rave. I missed out, man. Apparently we can just absorb their chips or whatever. I guess they didn't come back to reclaim their bodies, I guess.
There it goes!
They don't give up. Run. Run. Must run.
Was it telling us not to give up or itself not to give up? I'm not sure.
Multiple machines detected ahead. But what's with these android bodies?
Other player bodies. If you have the network feature option turned on, you'll be able to see the other player's dead bodies. By examining the body, you can do the following. Pray, the other player's health will be fully restored, and they'll receive an item. Retrieve, you temporarily gain 3 random effects based on the chips the players have equipped. Repair, the body will follow you around and aid you in combat. 1 max. Okay. I guess I could use them.
Stay focused.
I assume this one's a given, like this body is a given for this specific encounter. Oh no, okay, maybe not, because then there's another dude right there. Social destroyer. Pray for mojo. I guess this is a tough area if we've have a couple of dead bodies already. Either that or you just have to be online and it just puts bodies here for to help you. Whoa! I guess I was supposed to fall. Ow! Well, that was... My friend was killed already. Aw, that was cheap, Gabe.
Child. Child. Child.
What is this?
My love. My love.
Don't listen to them, 2B.
Together forever. Together forever.
What?
Carry me.
Oh, come on.
Carry me.
They don't have any feelings. They're just imitating human speech. Let's take them out.
Yeah, that's all they are. Oh, did my weapon type switch? I must have pressed a button that swapped my weapon type out because it... Huh. Okay.
I'll get you for this.
But yeah, it all of a sudden switched to my other weapon type for some reason. Yeah, I must have pressed something that swapped my attack pattern or something. Oh. Well, let's see. Oh, I keep forgetting I have that ability. Yeah, I don't know. Maybe I pressed down on one of the... No, nothing there. Yeah, I don't know what I did that swapped out my attack patterns. Yeah, I don't know why we would need help for this part specifically, but okay. Oh, ouch. Maybe the bodies are from a higher difficulty. That would make more sense, actually. Although I'm kind of surprised the game would let us use characters on a different difficulty path, but I don't know, I guess that doesn't really matter then, right?
Kill the androids. Kill. Destroy. I love you. Kill. Hatred. Pain. Slaughter.
God, these guys almost sound like Daleks.
This cannot continue.
Exterminate! Exterminate! Yeah, keep having this ability. Ow.
This cannot continue.
Heal.
This cannot
Alright, wow, that's a lot of dudes. Oh, I didn't have that.
cannot continue. This 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 cannot continue.
What's happening?
An android?
No. This is a machine.
I can see your doodle, Simpson! Shut up, Flanders. So we're fighting a machine human? Kind of looks like us, I guess, because it has the white hair and everything, so... Kind of looks like Jesus.
Androids, why fight?
Oh, he keeps gaining levels. Interesting. Yeah, his levels keep going up. Uh-oh, that's not good. And if we don't kill him now, he'll gain maximum levels.
Sword. Dodge. Projectile.
Oh. Oh, he's getting smarter.
I think he's evolving. We better finish this quick.
Yeah, he's a... Well, what about regular punches then? Are you immune to those? Ow. Yeah, I'm really not very good at action games. I probably get hit so easily when there's probably other people who are so used to it. They're like, I could dodge all those attacks. And after he hits a certain level. Actually, I think I can still attack him with swords. It's more of a general idea that he's evolving, you know, like super fast. You know? Uh-oh. Oh, whoa, okay. I'm trying to shoot beams. The lock-on feature ain't working for some reason. There you go. Oh, there he is. Ah, no! No! Oh, that's what happened. I accidentally set my weapon pod. I must have pressed it because I was like wanting to heal and I pushed up instead of down. Oh, there you are. Well, maybe it's because I swapped my weapon pods. That's why a lot of my abilities aren't working. There we go. Let's see if that works. Okay, now it's working. Yeah, that's why. I was wondering why it wasn't letting me like lock on and stuff like that. I was like, ow. Gotta quit locking into those attacks. Getting there. God, he's got a lot of health. I mean, obviously he's a story-based boss of some sort, so that's why it's taken. Definitely likes using his muscular abs to attack us. Yes, he's rubbing it in. I want to be created in one day and be toned like that. But yeah, we all have to be 40. and not work out at all because we're stupidly lazy about it. Yay! We beat them naked.
Is this really a machine? Damn it, not another one. We gotta get out of here!
Come on! Through that hole!
Well, thanks for the obvious, Mr. Obvious. Yeah, we should have gone for the head. Oh well. I guess we're not learning from our modern media, even though we're like 3,000 years in the future or whatever it was. We just never learn. Actually, a lot of people don't go for the head in a lot of those stories. It's like, wouldn't you? Isn't that an obvious weak spot? I know. Just, anyway, time to skedaddle with our awesome. It's a healthy.
It stopped. Looks like we're safe now.
What the hell just happened?
I know. I've never seen a machine like that before. We better report this to command.
Congratulations! It's a corpse! Sorry, I should have said that as soon as we got the achievement or trophy
Let's move
or whatever.
to an area with better reception so we can contact command.
Okay, I'm kind of curious about this. Oh, what's over here? Obviously, that's probably not where I'm supposed to go, but I was just kind of curious. Oh, a treasure chest I can't access. Oh, good. Good for you! Very well. I'll probably try to make it back to the, headquarters, and I think we'll call it an episode after that. That was an interesting boss fight. Yeah, I used quite a few healing restoratives on that one, that's for sure. I might have to try to do some... Well, I mean, it's not like I'm strapped for cash, but maybe do some level grinding off screen or something like that for the purposes of just having the gold and HP and the damage potential at this point, because I am a little underleveled. It seems I'm underleveled. I mean, if I should at least be at the same level as the enemies I'm fighting, even if I can beat them handedly, you know what I mean? The circle kill or whatever you want to call it. But I mean, not that I mean, heck, the people who can die this in one shot, I guess it wouldn't really matter how they play.
We should be able to reach command here. 9S to bunker. Do you copy?
I read you, 9S. Go ahead.
Operator, we just encountered a pair of humanoid machines. We weren't able to capture them, but I have combat data ready for upload.
Understood. Ready to receive.
Hopefully you can get something out of it.
You can get something like my ass. No, yeah, well, what is up with that design? It's like, reminds me of the creatures from, what are those? What are those creatures from Mario? The ones that are like, kind of centipedes, but they're cactuses or whatever? Kind of like that. I don't remember. It's been forever since I've... Oh, is that more dead? Grizzly Adams. He did have a beard. I guess I technically should be helping them by giving them free heals by at least praying for them, but yeah. I've got an episode to record.
Whew. I think we've earned a breather. Say 2B? I was hoping we could talk about our next move. I'm worried about the damage we took in that last battle with the machines. Maybe we should return to the resistance camp to resupply and conduct maintenance?
Is that next story-based stuff, or Sure, I guess.
All right, let's go back.
You got it.
Well, what would the continued fighting doing? Just going back to the old area and stuff like that? Oh well. Well, anyway, it looks like we've headed to the next section of the game where apparently the machines have humanoid parts as well.
I hear you kicked
Oh,
some tin
Jackass
can
is
ass
here.
out in the desert. So I guess, you know, thanks or whatever.
Alright, Tsundere, jeez.
Hey, welcome back. Thanks for securing access to those desert resources. It's a huge help. I know it isn't much, but please take this. It's the least I can do. Oh, and be sure to swing by if you ever need anything, alright?
Isn't that Troy Baker? Sounds like him. I wouldn't be surprised if his voice is
Don't
in
go
this game.
trying to be a hero, alright?
You're telling a robot android thing not to be a hero. It's an anime game. Of course they're going to be heroes. But anyway, it looks like we've locked in the next step. Looks like these androids are doing some weird things. Do they have feelings too? What is up with those human things? Will the headquarters be able to tell us anything? Find us next time in the next episode of Nier Automata. Thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you next time.